Okay, and we are technically live. At least it's what I see here. Always say that. Usually my show starts like this, guys. It's basically I'm trying to figure out if I'm live or not. Usually people just are saying, yes, you're live, and I never know if I'm live or not. So guys, welcome to another episode of the RoloDex. And Costa Rican internet already took us out. One of our guests, but he will come back. I'm going, yeah, he's here.
Rican internet.
Yeah, yeah, you said it, and I'm saying it. Costa Rican internet already took you out. So
apologies.
So today we have Darren and Jeff from Graffiti Kings. We're going to have a chat about their NFTs, their projects, and this is. For me, it's a very, very. I'm really happy with this because I now have the opportunity of speaking to some people that I look up to. I'm very into street art. Part of the people from Cryptowriter know that I do some things. I'm an archaeologist, and it's not where I get my passion for graffiti. I'm also a tour guide in Porto, Portugal, and one of my tours is about street art. So I had to research a lot about street art, and I figured out that I made a mistake, well, probably or not, when I set up the description of this podcast. It was basically painting walls since 1993. Street art is much more than that. It's not just painting walls. It's a very elaborate thing. And it's a pleasure to have you two here. It's really, really a deep pleasure. So let's start with one thing. It's basically since 1983, and this is for Darren. I don't know Jeff yet, but we're going to know him. Since 1983, come on, I was 7. So,
mate, so I was 10. In 1983, yeah, I was 10 in 1983. Yeah, influenced by what was going on in New York, which the guys had created in the 70s, and that was vandalism. And that's literally what I did for until about 1996. So yeah, from 1983 up until 1996, it was just me being a young rebel, rebelling, destroying everything that could be destroyed. And then, time had to grow up, be an adult. So, and all I've been... Sorry, go on.
And it's basically a thing that is connected. Well, you did your throw-ups. It's basically, that's the beginning of graffiti. And I know that. And it's also connected with the punk movement and a lot of different things. And well, I was away for that for a while. When I came to the big city, it already passed. I saw that movement. But it's actually very interesting to listen to the story of someone that passed that I saw it on TV or something like that, but never touched the process or watched the process. And then you went to you did a completely different thing. So from Vandal.
Yeah, from Vandal. Then out of the blue, around about 1996, got offered to run some youth workshops to help young kids get off the streets, diversionary projects, kids that were not just in trouble for doing vandalism, but kids that just had variety of many other problems in their lives. And I was running projects to just occupy their time for a few hours a evening, to put them in a happy space. And that evolved into me getting endorsed by the British government for doing what I was doing with the young adults. And when I got that endorsement about 1998, 1997 maybe, that was it. My phone didn't stop ringing. So the vandalism had to stop, because it was either vandalize, getting nowhere, or take on all this work that everyone now wanted to chuck at me. And that's when I started the Graffiti Kings. We set that up as a limited company, and to this day, working all over the world, painting murals on the side of buildings, even in bedrooms, in corporate offices. In some cases, maybe not even painting walls. We're just maybe like designing graphics for websites and products and all that sort of stuff. And here we are today, now in the digital NFT space, which is a fitting purpose for our new going forward in what we want to do.
So
in our new venture.
Yeah, this is a completely new world for all of us, right? And there's so much that can be done. It's at least is the thing that I see. Like I can say I'm new to the environment, but at the same time, not as new, because this is what this fever started 1 year ago or something like that. I have already 7 or 8 months of this, so it's not new, but it's always new things happening, and that's what caught my attention to. Well, I participated on the first drop of Graffiti Kings, and I have my packs sealed, which is very usual for me. I'm a hodler.
Mate, you may have to open them soon with the news that we've got coming.
Yeah, I already did. I've been paying attention to what you're doing, and that's the thing. You did something recently that made me open the packs, and that's why we are here. But there's one question I have to do before we jump into the NFTs. That is, when are you going to be knighted, sir? Because
well, I'm already a lord, and that's official.
Really?
Yep.
So,
really?
congratulations.
Yeah, man. Oh, anyone can be a lord. Don't go. It's nothing major.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go online. You can purchase some 2 foot square of land on some royal estate up in Scotland, and that entitles you to be a lord. All you need to do to be a lord is just own some land in Scotland, and there's some loophole from some royal fleecer that's selling these plots of land, 2 foot square bit of land, and you pay your dollars and you get your look. It's just official. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, and you'll get your official lord title.
Sounds like a great use for NFTs.
Yeah, man, exactly. So yeah, if I wanted to, but I don't, I could literally put it on my letterhead and all my things. Lord Darren Cullen. Come on now.
So from now on, you're Lord Darren.
Yeah, boy.
You will refer to me as Lord.
Yeah, mate.
From here on. No, that's pretty cool. But one of these days, you're going to be a knight for the services that you perform. Because if you're saving lives, saving people from the streets, you're still doing that, right?
Oh yeah. Literally right now, we're in prisons. I've got a guy, GK artist, down the road today, because I've been busy here today, getting on with what we're doing in this digital space with Jeff. And so the Graffiti Kings guys are in a local prison, working with in a youth prison, painting the prison cells in their community rooms, games rooms, teaching them art, getting them involved in painting the artwork, and that's in the prison. So yeah, we do it all the time, non-stop, near enough every week. We're always somewhere over the UK, working with young adults, and keeping them safe and off the streets, especially off the streets nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the. I had contact with one of these projects, but it was here in Porto. It was not with street art or graffiti. It was with box. My boxing coach that is now running for a public place on our city in Porto. He saved a lot of people from getting into crime, mostly because he said, okay, box is really cool, just come and you'll see. And it actually worked pretty well. So that is basically saving lives, a lot of them, not just the one that you're touching, but all the other ones that are surrounding it. That's one of the things that I admire, people that save lives. So NFTs.
Yeah, NFTs.
So
What a game, eh?
that's
JPEGs.
it. Yeah, just say whatever you want.
So yeah, I mean, go for it, Jeff. Let's get you on there. So yeah, I've got into the NFT space last year after the COVID market little dip. That got me thinking about what to do with my mortgage and my savings and having to invest, and come across Bitcoin, come across the blockchain, and come across NFTs, and this is where I met Jeff, and we've been working for quite a while now. And and now we're and we've dropped loads of stuff already. Jeff has already jumped on the Our Planet collaboration we've done with his Bored Ape dude, and now we're about to create another collection. We've got 3 new collections coming up. The Crypto Moon Boys, that's going to be on wax, that has gamification and the coin to go with it. And me and Jeff are working on an ETH project. And yeah, you go for it. You tell them, my man, go for it.
We have the ultimate plan here. So I've been around since November on wax, and I met Darren. We connected mostly because I just saw everything he was doing for the community with the it's the crypto baby punks, I believe, where he had the artists kind of connecting and taking off the street. My last actual real job, I was working for what is DYS in the United States, so the Department of Youth Services. So I had a very similar job where I had about 12 kids in a house, and I kind of had to just, keep them out of trouble, keep them safe, put them to bed, take them to the doctors, everything, basically parent them. So the bridge between Darren and I was close and quick. The Ape was a bridge for me on wax and able to provide liquidity in Our Planet, and I was really, really excited about that in the beginning, and we made a ton of variations, and the Ape was famous. So with the ETH bridge, I've essentially paid all of my debt and left and moved to Costa Rica. So this is all my focus now. And this is all from NFTs the last 9 months. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. This is not to gloat. This is just to say to anybody else, this is possible if you just put your mind to it. Focus, learn, do your research, and you can do this as well. Utility is what you need to provide for an NFT. And we're seeing that more with the DeFi bridges and where people are going to own an NFT asset just for holding it. They're going to earn whatever yield over, X, Y, and Z for staking. We aim to kind of change that game where we're going to launch our own ERC20 token, complete with a DAO, and it'll be ruled by our ownership. When you mint your HODL Warrior, you will receive 5,750 out of the 100 million tokens. So each one that is released will actually get the tokens, and that'll give away 51% of the pool, ensuring zero rug, no issues with a pool launch. So we shouldn't have any questions on that. And all rights will be amongst users. The plan is to take secondary sales. We're going to take a 10% rip on the secondary sales. 2% will be kicked back to the devs and the team. 4% will go into the liquidity pool, and we're going to do a thing which I don't want to go into too many more details. We're going to launch our pool with 25 of the Hot Warriors right in the beginning, because we know that people are going to want access later on, and we want to be able to allow them to get access at any investment they have. And that way, that actual pool will be a side token that will have its own functionality within the fractional art community. I don't know if you're familiar with this, Ricardo, but they do some cool stuff over there. So I know that was a lot, but essentially we're going to do support to earn. So if you own tokens and you're contributing, that whether it's the merchandise, half the merch stands will go into the liquidity pool, half of the secondaries will be split into liquidity pools, which will all be rising regardless because we're contributing. So holders will be regaining value, and then from then on, I think we'll look to move into some sort of staking possibility in a DeFi play with our token, where you'll be able to take it to X, Y, and Z, and that's the key aspect. When it comes to Darren, I mean, we're gonna have one-to-one dance parties with every month, live DJs, drops for token holders, all kinds of live events. So I'm the geek when it comes to this. For graffiti and hip hop, I was traveling to Brooklyn in 1994 to go to the Tunnel and go to raves, X, Y, and Z. I mean, I remember when Brooklyn was gangster. So our relationship has just steamrolled. I grew up a punk rock kid. As you can see, my mother wasn't too pleased with me. She came to love me. The bridge between the knowledge, the art, the love for kids, it was just such an easy partnership for us. We've been working really, really hard to get this launched. We have our team. Our team is solid. So we couldn't be more excited.
Yeah, man. And that's what we've got for the Hodl Warriors collection on ETH. And we're doing exactly the same for the Crypto Moon Boys collection on Wax. So yeah, they're going to be a Wax coin. And and the Wax NFTs will have gamification. We're creating a game with the NFTs on Wax. And again, we're going to have a liquidity pool. We're going to be working with Kate. We're going to be dropping Kate tokens to everyone, GK tokens to everyone. All if you own, all you got to do is have GK NFTs in your wallet. We've got it going everywhere. It's going mental.
That's it. If you have Graffiti Kings NFTs on your wallet, you get.
Yeah.
I'm happy so you have to open the packs.
Dropping your Kate tokens and our new GK token. And other things, and loads of other things.
Yeah, I see. I've been following on and off because we have our pack sale tomorrow, so it's not been easy just to pay attention to everything. But I've been on and off, and I see there's a lot of things happening, and especially your Discord is pretty active. I'm always getting notifications from your Discord, and there's a lot of things happening. Just tell me 5 things we need to know now about what's happening with Graffiti Kings. And me, and I know a lot of people in our community also have Graffiti Kings NFTs. So not 5, but 4 or 5 things that we need to know now.
Yeah, so you need to make sure you're hodling. If you've got NFTs of ours on the secondary market, you won't get rewarded. We want to reward those that are here to stay, holding, helping the value of these things go up by not being so many on the market. That's the whole point. And you're going to get rewarded. The tokens, obviously, that we're going to drop, like Kate and the new Wax, they're obviously going to, in time, just like any other token, going to go up in price. So win-win. And get rarities as well. So if you're listening and you're not holding any GK NFTs, Graffiti Kings NFTs, get on the secondary market and scoop up as much as you can.
And there's a lot of them too.
There's a lot of them too. Well, and we're going to have a burn. We're going to have a wild style burn pretty soon. So basically, we're going to create some burns where we're going to ask you to maybe give like the R2 collection, for example. There's thousands and thousands of common cards on the market. And the R Planet collection, you've got what's the word? It's gone right out of my head. No, there's a word. It's gone right. The peasants. You've got the peasants cards. The peasant.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. So we're going to ask again if you've got many of these cards in your collections already. That the idea is to have an NFT that's rare, right? From a lower collection. So we're going to try and burn as many as them on the market there is, or those that are in your wallets. And as a reward, we're going to give you more rarer NFTs and obviously drop you some coins. in your wallets as well every month. So that's another thing as well. So yeah, you're going to be getting dropped each month. Basically, it's like staking, you know. At the end of each month, you're going to, depending on what's in your wallets, you're going to be getting dropped coins. Nice gold shiny GK coins.
There's still a lot of these packs on the market for on second market for a very reasonable price. I am mine. I was hodling them for quite some time. Well, since the beginning, I opened it last week or something like this. When I was doing research for this show, and actually I can go here to Atomic Hub to see. I don't have Costa Rican internet, but sometimes it's not my internet, it's my computer. It kills me. I have to buy a new one. I'm saying this on every stream, hoping that someone offers me one. It's not going to happen. But I saw it. Actually, it was like, okay, this is a good price, and the art is amazing. So let me just find it, and just remove this one, get the other one. So adding, no, not this one. So,
like stray dogs that just show up and they just come in your house.
For real?
I'm not like, look at, that's Lady. Hear it?
Yeah, man.
So you got Lady, we got Ladybug, and we got Lovebug, and they fight off all the other strays because they want their food.
Oh, of course. They're smart.
It's the coolest thing. They're just everywhere. Dog friendly.
So
I see a lot of people thinking about the bridge to Ethereum in the comments. I can promise you, your initial investment should be returned. It's a little bit more expensive when you come over to the ETH network, but the returns are high. If we succeed, we're taking you all with us. So that's the way to look at it. The project that we launch, the way it's launched, you guys own more of the project than we do. It'll take is to develop, but the success of the project, you pay yourself over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, well, the Wax P and the ETH bridge that's available, we're going to be working on that as well. And that's going to come into play at some point with all the tokens everyone's holding.
So
we want to see everyone succeed.
Yeah, that's the thing. What gives me a lot of pleasure of doing these streams is that I'm giving away stuff and I'm giving information also, and people will succeed if they work. It's like you said before. In our community, works a little bit like this. If you work, you get rewarded, and that's for sure. You just have to do your role, play your role, and that's one thing that I see that
have been here for so long. I can remember tumbleweeds on Wax. I remember when we were waiting for something to mint, and everybody went after it. And now the same thing with Ethereum. I remember when it was tumbleweeds for, now it's what, 40 a week. It's a big game, and it's a lot of fun. But if you do the right research, you can come out on top.
Yeah, I was saying we'll get back to that for sure. I was saying about the packs. If I think you can see it now, but if you go for lowest, the biggest, trying to see the biggest one, the one with more cards, is this one, right? The ROE.
The row.
Yeah. So this is a steal.
Yeah, those
this is a steal.
Yeah.
Especially with the art that is inside, this is a steal. I cannot stress this enough. If we see the cards, so that's series 1, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong, there's amazing cards here.
And Wax is low right now. By the time our projects kick in, these prices are going to be like 3-4 times most probably. especially if we get into that bull cycle pretty quick. These prices are going to be through the roof, as low as they are.
We're already turning too. ETH is back up over 31.66. Bitcoin's up over 46.6. So it's reaching 8 now.
So let's see what happens next. So one thing I need to say now is, guys, there's don't drop your your address on the comments. Just put it on the form that it's somewhere in the comments. I can put it back again. Fill in the form, because in 1 minute I'm going to start. Well, in 1 minute I'll close the giveaway form, and then we're going to do a couple of duck races to give away stuff. Okay, so you guys, do you know what a duck race is?
The what?
A duck race.
Duck race?
Yeah.
Go on, go for it.
I'm going to show you. It's crazy. It's a thing.
Like one of them marble. Is it like one of them marble games?
It's a randomizer like marble games, but it's goofier, to say the least. Let me just.
He's gone. We are in charge now. We're taking over.
Yeah, mate. That's what we do.
We got it. We have control. Everybody send all of your Ethereum to us. We'll take the wax too. What's that? I got a bug.
It's me again. So
we took over.
Yeah, and you did good. This happens every now and then. I'm always,
me, I get it.
Yeah. No, but it's usually my fault. It's not the internet. I just click on the wrong button. So I'll show you what the duck race is. It's a thing it's already a tradition on our streams, and on Cryptowriter we have a lot of different streams, and there's at least 4 of them that we have the duck races, and the duck races is basically okay. So I'm going to close the form. Who's here is here. Who's not here, maybe later. Okay, so I'm going to close it just to get all the information. Oh, 62 with 31. Yeah, there's someone probably adding a couple of addresses or 3. But sometimes that happens. Okay, I can understand. And okay, it's closed, and now I'm going to get all the names of everyone. If there's duplicates, we have some police officers on the stream that will rat you out. And if you win, you don't win. That's the deal. So let's do one thing. And today we're going to have we're going to do a Fini coin, and then we're going to do another different thing that is suitable for this. So
I'm loving them Fini coins, man.
Okay, so let me see one thing. Yeah. If we do it like this, yeah.
I've got 2 in my wallet I need to give away soon.
I was gonna say I got some stuff I can probably give away too.
No, but I'm going to show you also what our Fini coin and what we do with it.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got a couple.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so did you burn it already or not?
Yeah, I burnt one, and I've got 2 to give away.
Really?
Yep.
Keep it. You're too kind, but like I would.
No, you guys gave it to me to give away to create a nice little comp with. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least let's see if I do this. I think I have some missing names. Okay, so
it's a dope project.
So we have 55 names on the list. Means that the double entries are not here, which is good. And let's set a race for 1 minute. 1 minute's enough. Okay, the first one. This is not for the Fini coin. Okay, 1 minute and 11 seconds. Set. So this is a randomizer that will do one thing. Everybody is going to race. I think the Queen of England is here, right where I have my probably, and you're going to see this is really goofy, but it's funny and people love this. I don't know why. I love it also. So let's start the race. Let's take the quacks out. Yeah, we even have there's a British police officer over there also. There's one thing that I know for sure: the ones that are leading are not going to win, because at the last moments of the race, someone is going to come from the back and going to win this.
Number 12. Here comes 12 out of nowhere.
No, not yet. Wait for 10 seconds.
Look at 12. I just said it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So it's going to be crazy.
No, 12 fell back.
And
way in the back.
Oman is coming.
There's a panda. It's a panda duck.
Yeah, and a Batman duck. And a Bobby duck. I guess the guy that designed this is probably British, because we have a couple of British characters.
Yeah, you definitely have some British references in there.
Yeah.
Look at if my
American.
12 horse wins. If my 12 horse, look at my 12 duck is going to win. I was right. Do it. Oh my goodness. I called that. I should have bet that.
Mate,
so
loving me. I called that out.
Congratulations, Dr. Death Kilgore. It's a really good name. So congratulations. You are the winner of we're going to give you a Finicoin. I said I'm going to give you a Finicoin, an EOS Finicoin that we're going to burn. Next, we're going to have another race that is going to be a really different thing. Let me share what we are going to do. Let me see. Let me share another thing. On my wallet, I have something that was given by our good friend Junkadelic. And Junkadelic sent me a ton of really nice things. He is the producer of Cool Keith. Cool Keith is doing a lot of stuff with us. Let me see.
Like OG Cool Keith?
Yes.
Okay.
So
I'm a lot older than I look. I'm 43, if you can believe it.
Yeah, I'm 45. Won't tell anyone.
You don't look a day over 39.
Yeah, but that's because, well, yeah, it's my life as an archaeologist, a lot of sun and stuff like that. So I'm going to share the Atomic Hub just to show you what we have. So, and we're going to burn the coin, the EOS coin, just to show you. Well, most of the people know already how this works, but I'm going to show you. We're going to do a bundle inventory, a bundle of stuff. By the way, guys, don't forget, tomorrow we have our first pack drop ever. Until now, Cryptowriter is giving away everything. All the NFTs that we have in the market are on the second market, but they were given away. Tomorrow, it's our first pack sale, and it's going to be crazy. I know. The next race, yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. Everybody's really, really excited. And let's see, it's going to be crazy. I know. We're going to give away on the next race. We're going to give. Sorry.
Say you've done. They'll support you back.
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
Yeah, and we know that. We're going to give one fatal orgasm. We're going to give one of these promos, the number 9 from Monsters of Rap, and one. Okay, it's a nice bundle. And we're going to do 3 of these bundles. So the 3 first places of the next race are going to get one of these, one of these, and one of these. So 4 promos, well, 3 promos and 1 pack. Okay, so it's not as usual as we usually do, but let's do it like this. And trust, I'll send it at the end of the stream. I need a producer just to do these kind of things for me. So I'm going to share again the race, the Becky race, like that. And meanwhile, while we have the race, we're going to burn the coin. Okay, let's refresh this.
I want one of them characters with that big wax gold chain.
Oh,
yeah, I love that.
We have so many of them, and there's one thing that's going to happen. Tomorrow is our pack sale, and tomorrow is like our Fini comic. It's going to tell the story of Fini when he comes. Well, he's an android. He comes to Earth to learn about crypto, and then he has like the typical hero journey where he's going to meet enemies and friends, and then he will overcome everything. And that's the story we're going to see tomorrow, and going to learn everything. And the art is amazing. It's beautiful, and it's. I think it's going to be different from everything that we saw until now on NFTs, especially on Wax. And 1 month from now, we're going to have the Fini 2.0 drop, and that's going to be an evolution of these Finis that we have now, these characters. I call it Barbies for boys. So basically, you have a builder, and you can add features to your Fini and create your Fini. You can create the Darren Cullen, Lord Darren Cullen Fini. And or the Jeff, you can create it because you'll have those.
I gotta buy my land in Scotland first.
Yes, maybe in Costa Rica they give you something like that also. So I don't know.
I'm hoping so.
So
like head gringo.
So let's do this race again, and I'm going to have the names all over again. Let's see.
I'm going to go with 26 this time.
Okay.
I was just thinking I probably shouldn't
place
call
your
it
bets.
out. They're going to think it's fixed if I win again.
Yeah. All these races are fixed.
Right. He fixed it. He knew it was 12.
All of them are fixed. We always saying that, but okay, it's rigged. This race is rigged. Okay. So I'm going to start the race. I'm going to give it like 5 minutes. Meanwhile, we burn the coin and we speak about other stuff. So 5 0 0. Okay. Set, go. Maybe next week we also have NFTs to give away. Duck NFTs, but that's a thing. I'm not going to tell you everything on this stream, but there's something on the making, and probably next week we have real ducks to give away. So let's burn 1 coin. I'm going to. Okay, the race is here. It's being fixed, so let's see.
Yeah, the bots are out. It's always the bots.
Yeah, so, yeah, always the bots. There's a lot of people asking why don't we give away the coins immediately to people, and why do we burn it? We burn it on stream because all of our writers, we have a publication, and all of our writers are paid with these coins. They are not paid with fiat, or crypto. They are paid with these NFTs. So if we burn the NFTs, we are promoting more scarcity, so increasing the value, so making that our writers and our contributors get more for their work. So it's only logic, just we burn the NFTs. So I'm going to share this, and I'm going to do a trick because I don't have time to do everything, so I'm going to burn the coin on my phone. It's faster. So sharing this, share. So guys, if you have questions, just drop them on the comments and we can, about the Graffiti
He
Kings.
said it's a Trump duck.
There's a Trump duck, yes, there's a Trump duck.
I'm not surprised.
There's always a Trump something. At least we can mock.
For real.
We can just pray that it doesn't win, so, which is good also. So let's switch to EOS. The thing about our Fini coins is that they are we are chain agnostic, so we have it on both chains. We have it on EOS and Wax. And with Fini 2.0, there's already a promise. Let's see if they can cope with it. That we're going to transfer Finis to a staking mechanism that we're going to create. And we can use both chains. We're going to have a bridge, so we can use both. So that's also a really interesting thing that's going to happen. So
they're asking what time the drop is at tomorrow.
Okay, the drop is in 24 hours. I think it's in 24 hours exactly. So if you go to Atomic Hub, probably we have the banner already placed, a banner on top, and it will tell you. If not, you have the links on our description and in our chat, everybody's going to tell you. But we have people here that will tell the exact time, because I know in Portuguese time, I think it's 11 p.m. my time, and Darren's time at least. So in 24 hours. Okay, so I'm going to add this to the stream. I'm going to burn this coin. Meanwhile, we go back to the race. So inventory. So I have 3 Finis here. And I'm going to burn one of these. So usually what we do is basically we go here and we do burn, and we say, yes, I want to burn. I'm doing it already on my phone. It's way faster. My laptop is always failing on me. And when I refresh my Atomic here, you say, I'm telling you, this is very slow. So let me see if there's questions meanwhile, while we wait for the refresh.
I think about this a lot, because I started working for an internet service provider in 1994. My modem was 2400. So we use network speed essentially as fast as 1994. It's like it reminds me of my childhood so much. Except we pay to use this one a lot more. Wax and EOS, at least you get gasless transactions.
Yeah,
but the amount of money I've spent on gas is astronomical.
Yeah, on ETH, it's basically I'm getting away from that as much as I can. Our Finis always come in 5 different rarities. The lowest one is platinum. Then you have iridium, gold, palladium, and rhodium. Rhodium is the rarest one, and then the lowest tier is platinum. This one, by the mint, should be an iridium. No, it's a platinum. It's good that I know our products.
Those are archaeologist rarities.
Yes, but there's one interesting thing. This is what we call a pleb. However, this one has genes, and genes are pretty rare. They are not common. So you have the rarity on the metal, and then there's rarities around here. And genes are not very common. We have sheet where we can see all these rarities. And 2 days ago, we pulled one with jeans, and someone was telling me about this. I know more or less, but not everything. MB is saying it's not a bad fee. There's never a bad fee in this case. This one is the prize for our first race. So
Nice.
Just get it. You're going to get it. Even if you don't have an EOS wallet,
You're going to get the large mustache.
I'm going to DM you and we're going to solve it, okay? You can create your wallet and send me the rest later. Let's see how our race is going. It's probably finished by now. So, no questions? Let me see if there's questions here.
Well, there's some Kevin Hill regarding our planet and GK rewards. At some point, Kev, we're going to put out an announcement. Going to give you guys loads of time beforehand, but those that are staking on our planet, we'll ask you to take your cards off our planet for a few minutes while we take a screenshot, and then after the screenshot, put your cards back on our planet and crack on.
That's important.
Means a few minutes. He probably means 24 hours, because that'll take a long time to unstake those bad boys.
At some point, you'll be taking them off, and then we're telling you to put them back in.
Yeah. That whole CPU thing took me a little while. I was trying to unstaking CPU. I'm like, I got a lot of wax staked, like 1,300. I don't think I had it staked evenly though. More net than CPU.
So someone
does my name. Sorry, go on.
Someone is asking why Genesis. Genesis probably for us, I don't know, but Genesis is because it's the beginning. It's the first NFTs that we published on our. Actually, the first one was not that one. It was the membership card. That is also a really. So we have a winner. The race took 5 minutes, and we were just doing. Can you see the street? You can see it, right? Yeah. You can.
Yep.
You can see everything. So we have Premium Akun is one of the winners, but the 3 first places will have the same prize. So Premium Akun, Raman Karuzi, and Yazid Ayak. I think the 2 first are not from our community. Yazir, I think it's from our community. So congratulations, guys! You're going to get that bundle of 4 NFTs from Cool Keith. So good for you.
Nice.
And do we want to do another race or not? What do you think, guys?
Yeah, let's get some freebies going.
If you want to watch it.
In fact, talking about freebies, anyone watching, get yourself onto the GK Twitter. Every post you see, in the last week, that is, we've already sent out last week's free NFT. So basically every week, every Friday, we screenshot all the posts on the GK Twitter, get all the WAM addresses from every post, and we send out free NFTs every Friday. So yeah, just basically get onto every GK post in this last week. Put your wax addy in the comments, and on Friday at some point you'll be receiving NFTs for each post you comment on with your wax addy, and that's ongoing. That's each week, every week. Yeah, every post you see on GK Twitter, just get active, and we send out free NFTs every Friday.
Cool. I'm going to do that after the chat also. After this, because I love your NFTs. That's one of the things. So let's do one final race. I don't know how you are about time, but tomorrow I have 1 day just to use a pickaxe, and it's not on Minecraft. So let's do one last one, but we're going to watch it, right? That's what Jeff was saying.
Yeah, sharing this bad boy.
Yeah, and let's make
I'm
bets.
a degenerate gambler, so I mean, this NFT stuff just fits perfectly. You know?
Let's make
You think I'm kidding?
Oh, there's another question here from the
What we got? We got ratio. Yep.
There's, I'm going to pin it or try to do it. So show, yeah, yep, yep, yep. It's coming on. Let's see. The crypto bulls and bears reward a decent amount of GK token, please, because it's pretty expensive to blend them.
What ones are you blending?
So the wizard, which ones are you blending?
The Lord is
Yeah, usually you should be usually blending. We only usually ask you to blend the lower cards, i.e., collections like the promos that have got like 30,000 of them. It's very rare that we ask you to blend any of the rarer cards. But yeah, the promos they're there for tongue tied. They're for fun. If you've got promos, then yeah, keep hold of them because you'll be blending them. You can blend them most weeks. We're putting out blends.
There's a question about the ratio and the rarities in the pack. I think it's more for you, Ricardo.
Okay, can you tell about the ratio? In the pack, I got the time earlier to ask facing team. Got confused in Epic. Percentage is more than 100% in total. AMJ, if you go to writer.world on there will be a section about the pack drop. And also you can go to the Telegram, to Cryptowriter Telegram and ask about it. They will show you the link and then all the percentages will be listed there. What I can tell you is the number of cards that you can get. So you can get, in total is 25 cards, so 21 base, and then there will be four more that are part of the rewards. The packs are being sold for $10 with 5 cards, and if I'm not wrong, and $40 in wax, of course, with 20 cards. And the small packs have a chance of getting, if you getting 33% of really cool stuff extra. So if you have a pack of 5 cards, you can go up to 8 in some occasions. You can get 6, 7, or 8 cards. So 1, 2, or 3 more. And with the 6 and the big packs have the 60% or 66% of getting also that. So of course, you got more chances of pulling mythics and epics when you buy the bigger pack compared with the lesser one. So this is usually how it works. Yeah, I think more or less I can, but again, I might be wrong in a couple of things that I said. Go to fini.world. You have the link on the description of this stream, and it will tell you all of that. Because Taylor was working on this for quite a while, and yeah, it's perfect. It's spot on. Everything is there. Okay, duck race. Which prices are we going to give? That's the thing.
What you got? I'll chuck 3 in there. 3 is the lucky number, the magic number.
Okay, I'm going to give away again 3 packs more, 3 bundles to the first 3, and yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, so let's do the race. Make your bets, gentlemen. Let me share.
Here we go.
Let's go. I'll pick number 7. I don't know who number 7 is, but I'm going to pick number 7. So let's start.
How many entries?
Answering for Christian. Couple of weeks, mate. All the info will be out.
So, where's number 7? It's here.
I got
it's
the
Dreamer.
43 horse.
Okay. So I'm cheering for Dreamer that I know. Lino Sabiduría.
Is Is that my 43 horse?
Mate.
No, it's not even a horse. It's a duck.
Number 36 is really, it's probably going to win with that tie. Yeah.
Albin's coming up. Go on, Albin.
Pulling in fast, but no.
42, 45.
Refoot Tube tried, but it's not going anywhere. I think Batman is going to come from back there. You see that 7 is is doing very well, but it's not Dreamer. You're not going anywhere. I can tell you that.
It's just maintaining.
So 37 seconds. Let's see what happens. So
42,
sell rate, it's...
Mate, somebody should win NFTs just for the names.
Yes.
Yeah, they are kind of funny.
I can tell you one thing. All of them are going to win one of the promos for sure from Cool Keith. I have enough for everyone, but I'm going to send it tomorrow, not today. Okay. So 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Someone is coming. It's the Granny. Oh, and it came in second. So
nice.
Dilris Ertugrul. Okay, you are a winner with a really nice ad. And first, second, earn more PH. And the Wizard in third. The Wizard is a regular. And then we have all the other people are going to get at least one NFT. I'm going to send it tomorrow during the day. I don't have time to doing. Maybe at lunchtime I can do it. So the last race of the day. Let's remove this. It's a mess. So let's see if we have. Well, I think there's no more questions. You guys want to add something more to what you told me so far?
Just keep an eye out on the GK Discord and Telegram. News, more news. There's more news. We ain't told you everything.
Yeah.
Just because it ain't been sorted out yet.
If you see it, retweet it.
There's loads coming.
We watch.
Yeah.
Just retweet.
Yeah.
Retweet.
Yeah, that's what we're also doing is retweet.
Spread that.
You guys are doing an awesome job. I'm seeing it, and it's very difficult to keep track of all the things you're doing, which is also good because and you have a very strong community. I also saw that already. Your community is strong. I'm very proud of ours. But yours, it's not. Yeah, they are not. You're not shy. Your community is not shy compared with ours.
Until Facebook gets over it.
It would be fun.
This is just the beginning adoption. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are early. Keep saying it, but you guys are early. Especially with the news that Facebook has just come out with. Their own market. Facebook are going to have their own marketplace, their own metaverse, their own coin. You not think they're going to be promoting NFTs through the roof?
Yeah.
Adoption is coming very, very soon.
With their link to that Oculus, that's going to evolve real fast because the Oculus is owned by them. So that's all VR and it'll evolve very, very fast.
Yeah.
No, but the thing, that's the thing with all the major brands will come very, very soon, sooner than we expect.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah,
and
they're coming.
I have the experience with all of my friends that I say NFTs and they are like, what the fuck are you saying? And then I start explaining and they still don't understand. And I have dinners at my place and I put my NFT collection on the TV and they're like, and is this worth something? Yes, it's worth a lot. And they are like, what? And yeah, when I say that I paid my rent for almost 5 months with NFTs, they don't believe me.
Well,
But
you
then
see
they
the
delete.
clients I work with on our website, and I've been speaking to these clients over the last year about NFTs, and a good 70% of them know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm always trying to upsell, and these guys are coming. It's just a matter of time now.
Yeah,
They know.
it's getting better and better, and we are here right at the beginning. It's for me, it's strange to be at the beginning of something like this, so especially because I missed completely on Bitcoin. With people telling me what I'm telling people now, it's basically just spend 50 euro on this. I'm going to lose 50 euro now.
Hodl.
I was very lucky to be early in the Bored Ape community, and I mean I didn't mint, but I was part of that, and that's kind of what I'll never forget the day I had to call Darren and be like, I'm selling this ape. Like originally I went and I was going to sell the ape, talking out of it, which he did, and that was a good idea at the time. When I went to sell the ape, I sold a picture for $28,000. Changed my entire life overnight. I mean, changed. And then I went and turned that money over and rebought the ape again. No sweat, no foul. And that's a store of value at this point. You know, that up only.
Exactly, man.
We're building an amazing thing, and we'll be when my son is 6, when he is let me think 12, and he starts getting more into history of art and art history. This is going to be on the books, right? 6 years from now, this is going to be on the books. Yeah, and they say these guys, they were the beginning of everything. So yeah. Not me. I will be the guy that is just like saying stuff.
I heard through a couple of guys that I know that Hulu already reached out to a few people about a quick documentary that they were trying to get. They wanted comments from Beanie. He wouldn't give them. Shocking.
This is the part that we can stay chatting and doing nothing else. If you want. Well,
no, let's go. Treat them mean, keep them keen.
We say, we got any comments?
Yeah.
He said 2028. I was like, damn, you've been here since the future.
He came back.
He came back. Show us the time machine. Is it a hot tub?
Show us what's the next shitcoin that we should invest in.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably, it's around the corner.
Bored Ape project.
Well, I would love to do this face to face in Costa Rica, not in England. It's usually foggy like in Puerto, but
I'm trying to relocate Darren so we can do everything remotely.
Well, don't worry, I'm coming. I can't wait to get out of here.
We're buying land. We're just gonna build.
Yeah, mate.
It's open air. The place that we're in. This is just a small little apartment, but I don't know if you can actually see. I can't get the camera to focus on it. The ocean is right about 100 yards, not even, maybe 50. And the owner, his upstairs, it's just all open. It's just wood and like poles, and then he's got screens that he drops at night for the bugs. It's just, it's heaven. It is heaven.
Right.
That sunset every single day. But the rain season for a couple of months, so I don't recommend it. And I'm not getting rain, like monsoon rain. And then it disappears for like 5 minutes. It comes back.
Okay.
It was a perfect opportunity, though. That's kind of was my idea when I came down was, all right, I have months to study and work, and once I got settled and we started firing, like it took me until the last couple of days. I think even Darren could tell. I'm bouncing around, I'm adjusting, I'm trying to find out where to eat. You have a thing in your mind, like for 43 years I've been going to a restaurant, and the restaurant's lit up and it has a sign and whatever. But when you drive through here, it could be a house. It could, just be a small little spot. And it took me a week to identify, 5 more restaurants that are all within walking distance because they just didn't appear to be restaurants. So it's just those small adjustments and figuring out where to shop and where I'm not, it's a lot. But I'm settled and I'm focused now, and we're ready to fire. So
yeah, busy.
Okay, guys. I would love to stay here drinking beers with you and speaking some more, but it's not past my bedtime, but it's almost in 7 hours. I have to be awake.
We got work to do.
Yeah, I know you have.
We got work.
We've got another 6 hours left,
and
Right.
a lot of good work. I know you have to do. So, guys, it was
Thank
a
you so
pleasure
much,
to have you
Ricardo.
here. And if you have like a crazy thing that is going on and you want to come over to speak about it, just be my guest. that's
we will.
that's
We'll be in
my
contact.
words. Okay. Okay,
As soon
guys.
as the
We're
roadmap's
anything
ready, we'll
but
come
shy.
back. Yeah, man.
Yeah, don't be shy. That's one of the
Anything
things.
but shy.
Yeah, guys, it was a really a pleasure to have you here.
Nice one, Rick.
Thank you so
Bye.
much. We appreciate it. Take care.
Bye, all of the guys on the chat,
Bye, guys.
and the guys and gals.
Thanks for coming.
100%.
So.